Hey everybody, it's Ty with Fulcrum Properties Group, and so I wanted to dive into a couple of the factors that really affect whether it's a good time for you to do a refinance, and then also show you a trick on how I kind of watch what is or could be happening with long-term mortgage interest rates. So the first thing that you should really think about with your current rate is what's the difference between what your rate is right now and what it would be if you were to refi. And the historical rule of thumb is that you're looking for a benefit of at least half a point, maybe 3/8 depending on some other factors, but around a half a point is what you're trying to gain. The second thing you want to look at is how far into your existing mortgage balance are you? If you're quite a ways into your amortization cycle, let's say you're 20 years into a 30-year note, changing your rate isn't going to have a huge effect because so much of your payment is going to principal right now. And then the third is really how big is your mortgage balance, right? Have you crossed a jumbo to a standard threshold? That can make a difference in your rate. But also the larger the mortgage balance, the larger the savings are usually going to be because of that change in percentage. And then when we look at how to kind of forwardcast or think about what's happening with mortgage interest rates, I want to show you this chart. And what it does is it tracks the fluctuation of the 10-year Treasury note against overall mortgage rates. And you can look at that data, it's 47 years that we're showing here, and see that those lines are almost identical. So a great trick to kind of think about what's happening or what should or could happen with mortgage rates is to just look at what's happening with the 10-year T-note. And so again, how do you know if it's time to refi? Well, give us a call. We would love to kind of talk you through that and help you answer some of the questions I asked earlier. Our primary job is to help people with purchase and sales of real estate, but we also look at ourselves as just economic consultants for the real estate market, and we've got really good connections to lenders and to title companies that can help you make that refi as smooth as possible if that's something you're looking into. And then the second thing to do is either inquire on what a rate could be or just follow the 10-year T-note. That should give you a really good indicator of where mortgage rates are headed. So I hope this has been a good use of a couple of minutes of your time. And if you've got a question about the real estate market or about selling or buying a home, please post it below. I would love to field your questions and we'll answer those in a future post. Thanks a bunch.